Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back with another episode of Brazilian Bobby. Yes, I think day by day we are coming so closer to packing Sir Bobby Charlton himself in this Brazilian Bobby episode. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, we are going to be looking at a player review. This specific player, this wonderful icon that you guys are seeing on screen, Hagi is how I call him. Maybe it's pronounced totally different, but Hagi, however you want to call him. He is a beautiful player, 110 rated right mid card. I know there is a shortage of left mids and right mids in the game right now, but we have this amazing player. He goes for around 800 shards in the gallery. I am not sure about his market value, mainly reason being I don't know now how many of you guys are buying from the market. I feel like most of us are either packing people or going to the gallery and buying. So if you guys want to get this Hagi 110 rated player for your squad, to upgrade your squad, 800 charge. Actually, for what card he is, 126 pace, 126 dribbling, and then 122 passing with 115 shooting. He's a right midfielder with 4-star weak foot, but he's a left footed player. So you will be able to cut back in, shoot if you guys want, cut back in, move position, shift your gameplay from here to that field, pass like a crazy person, change the whole dynamic of the game. You can absolutely do that with this card. Make sure you guys watch till the end of this video, because we are gonna be playing using this card in scouting camp against an actual human being, because scouting camp is the place where we can test literally any card we want. So make sure, even if you guys want a different player apart from Hagi or somebody else, go to scouting camp, try the card out, then decide what you want to add to your game. Now let us go and look at the red ranked card. We all know how the base is, but the red ranked is where I am more interested, because when you see the red rank card, what happens is basically you will know what you want to, what you prefer basically. So look at this. Where is this? Right mid Hagi. When you max him out, he's going to be 115. At the moment, he's red rank, so 114. What I would do is, he has passing, he has dribbling, and he has balanced. My brain cells will probably go for dribble boost and then try to get one level in passing. So if you get dribble boost, you'll also get wide target man. I think that is what I would do personally, because it will increase his dribbling. In this, to increase his pace, it's not going to help a lot. But if you increase the dribbling instead of passing, I feel like you'll be able to dribble past many people and go. So that is my brain cell working it out like that. You can increase passing as well. I would suggest don't go near balance. I feel like balance is a bit boring. You'll get little bit of upgrade in everything. Either go for full passing upgrade or full dribbling upgrade. That is what will help you guys out most, I feel like. So looking at this, 4-star skill move, 4.5-star stamina. You can play him at left mid and cam as well, once you're able to rank him up on all that good stuff. So if you guys fully rank him up, he will lose only 1% in his positional shift. So if you use him at left mid, from 115 he'll probably go down to 114, 113. I don't know how maths works nowadays, but yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully you guys think this card is good enough right now, because like I said, many people are using formation with right mid, left mid, and there are short there's less players right now. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not trying to tell there are short players. I'm trying to say there is a shortage of players when it comes to these wide positions, left mid and right mid. And I think this particular card has been released at a good time. Now you guys can see the work rate, medium and low work rate when it comes to attack and defense. I don't know how that is gonna be. We'll test it on in this game, guys. Let us actually stop talking, jump into the game and see how he is actually in game. Okay, we found an opponent. Let me come closer to the face cam so that you guys can see my beautiful face. Okay, we are also going up against the Ragnarok boy. I think the opponent is using a 4-3-3 attack. Let us look at his formation. Yes, he is using a 4-3-3 attack. I mean, whenever usually there is a well-balanced midfield attack and defense, it's going to be 4-3-3 attack. If it's overpowered attack and then base midfield and a decent bit of defense, it is usually a 4-4-2. In this video, in this game especially, I am going to focus on how the player is rather than win games, guys. So I hope you guys are ready to see the player rather than see the match. I think for a player review, that is the best I can do. Only then I'll be able to give you guys my opinion how the card is and how all these things are. The game is lagging a little bit. It's because of the screen share app. I don't know what is happening right now. Don't worry if you guys feel like it's lagging too much. Try to ignore it. I will give you guys my review as I am playing the game. It is lagging a lot. I can see it. I don't know why. It was fine all this while, but right now it is just lagging. He has really good dribbling, guys. He's able to keep the ball to his feet. He doesn't push the ball too much in front when he's dribbling. That is a really good thing. His dribbling is absolutely insane. Like, I have no issues with his dribbling. The only issue I have is with my device, which is giving me too much depression. It's becoming hard for me to give you guys good player reviews. I really do apologize. Please bear with me. I promise you guys this player review is going to be worth it. So make sure you guys watch till the end. I'm gonna try my best. So far, I have tested his pace out, his dribbling out. His pace looks fine. It doesn't look like it's going to be too overpowered like a Gareth Bale or like an Mbappe pace. Not even to the extent of a George Best, who is at the left wing, my bad. So if you guys look at the George Best, he has that burst in pace. Like, he's able to get the ball, immediately turn around and run. Hagi doesn't have that in him, but he still has good sprint speed. Acceleration might be a little bit low, but his sprint speed feels good in game. We don't know the exact stats in depth for acceleration and sprint speed. We didn't check that out, but in game, how it feels like he has a little bit of low acceleration, but he has good sprint speed. He has really good dribbling, and when it comes to passing as well, he's able to pass the ball from one end of the field to the other end of the field with good precision. Actually, I am surprised that the ball went from one end to the other end without any issue for the first time. I have tested so many players out, and usually what happens is the ball gets lost a lot. So I think this is a good card to have in your squad. You guys can ignore the gameplay. I have tested this card out. I have played enough with him to come to a conclusion how this card is. If you guys are looking at a right mid player, if you guys want to desperately add a right midfielder in your squad, then I feel like at this stage of the game, at this stage of the event, this is a really solid card. He's the second highest overall. 110 is the second highest overall right now, and it is going to be how I'll tell you guys. Like, if you see the shards, how it is distributed is the positions which are always available have 650, 700 or 750. This is gone to 800. 800 is almost like a premium shards quantity that you need to spend for a 110 rated player. So for that premium quantity of shards, is this player good enough? I would suggest wait for the rest of the week to be released. I think that would be a better option in case there is a better 110 rated or 111 rated player that gets released at right mid position. It might be a better option for you. Or if a better right winger comes out in the game, and if the right winger who's going to be released has right mid as his secondary formation, that also will be better. But right now, for what the game has offered us, and based on this player review alone, I feel like Hagi is a good card. He is worth 800 shards in my opinion. It doesn't feel like he's very overpriced. He has 4-star weak foot. He has good pace, dribbling and passing combination. He has decent shooting. He has 115 shooting, which is not low at all. It is a very well balanced combination. But if you guys compare him to somebody like George Best, obviously there is going to be a huge difference, mainly because George Best is more of a winger and Hagi is more of a midfielder. So there is that comparison, difference is going to be there. And one more thing is low defensive work rate. He is not going to be of any help when it comes to defense. If you look at the autoplay right now, look at his positioning. He refuses to go back, but he always stays up front. Look at that. You see Drogba falling back, But you see Hagi is still, near the sprint button. He's still there. I can still see him. He has not fallen back whatsoever. So low defensive work rate, keep that in mind. And medium attacking work rate, which means he's going to not push too much ahead. Like if you guys want a right midfielder to pass up until like 70% of the field, he will run. Beyond that, he's not going to be there. You have to either pass to the left hand side, or you have to look for your secondary striker, or you have to pass between midfielders and go. This is what I have experienced so far in the game with him, and I think for what he is priced at, for what he is being able to do in game, I don't know if I can give him a 9 out of 10. I think I can go like an 8.8 out of 10 for an overall rating in my experience for what this card is. I know this is not a maxed out card, and I also know that the dribbling, the play styles or the skill points, I did not choose the skill points. These are based on what the AI have already been set as. So depending on that, I feel like this is an 8.8 maximum. And the reason why the points I am docking is his passing I wish was a little bit better, and shooting also, if it would have been around that 119 120 mark, it would have been really nice. It would have been nice to have a player at right mid who has solid shooting as well. That is one drawback. I also wish he had 5-star stamina instead of 4.5-star stamina. He doesn't run a lot, and same again, low defensive work rate and medium attacking work rate. At least he should have had one high attack, like one high work rate, either defense or attack, and then instead of low he could have had medium. That is my one issue over there. I think overall this is a pretty decent card. You can use him, but I would suggest don't spend your shards right now. When you're watching this video, it is the last day of week 1. Tomorrow week 2 is going to be released, so see what players are released. Keep opening packs, keep doing exchanges, save as many shards as possible. I also won't suggest opening exchanges. Feels like a scam exchanges at the moment. 100 million coins for a 104 plus doesn't make sense. Absolutely doesn't make sense. So make sure you just save gems, open gems packs, and be happy with it. Also try not to open too many 2.5k packs. Open 3k bundles every day. If you pack 108 or 109 every day, also you'll be easily able to save up at least 2000 or 3000 gems. And then if you get like 109 or 110 that you don't need, you can also exchange. It is not that if you get pack 110, it's not like you have to use them. You can exchange them for shards. I got 209s which I needed for my squad. I needed a center back and a right wing. I got a right wing and a center back 109, but I chose to exchange it for shards because right now I want to get at least base 110 instead of base 109. If I have a squad with base 110, my overall squad will improve. So choose rightly, see what you want, play in squad in scouting camp, and then test the players out, then select the players. Hopefully this video was helpful. Apologize, I really do apologize again for the lag and the gameplay disturbance. I will try to improve, I'll try to sort it out. But yeah, hopefully this was informative. If it was, make sure you guys leave a like. If you guys want to see more entertaining content, check out the channel. You will definitely have fun, laugh, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay motivated, and keep smiling, guys. Bye bye.